Yeah.
She like when I rap, but love it when I sing to her. She can't get enough, and I can't get enough.
Hey y'all, it's your girl kylashaiibooking, whatever you want to say, I is big. With another video. If you're new here, what's good, what's poppin'. If you're a returning subscriber, what's good, what's poppin' as well, bitch, okay? Okay. Today, I'm here to give you guys a video more tech-savvy wise, because you guys really like that video I did with the 25 YouTube video ideas. So this kind of adds on to it, so it's kind of like the next step once you get your ideas as to what you need to actually start the channel. Basically the camera, the lighting, your setup, lenses and stuff like that. You can learn this in this video, so if you guys want to know more tech-savvy wise on how to start your channel, make sure you keep on watching. But before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media, and turn on your post notifications so y'all know when I post a new video. Okay, so once you watch the video that I already previously did, the 25 YouTube video ideas, you already got in your head what kind of videos you're trying to do. So it just depends if you're trying to do sit-down videos, like I'm sitting down right now, or you want to do vlogs or gamer videos. It just all depends. So go watch that video before you watch this one so you guys can get, you know, a little idea of what you're trying to do, so you can be more mindful of what type of camera and everything you need for your videos. So overall what you need is the camera, a phone. It doesn't matter what you use. You can use your phone to record. I use my phone. I was just using my phone to record when I was filming my studio area. So we're gonna start off with the camera, okay? So the camera I use, that you guys see me using right now, is the Canon T6 Rebel. I like this camera. I'm not gonna say love it. I like this camera, and I don't love it simply because it doesn't have the flip screen. I didn't know that it didn't have the flip screen. This camera was a gift for me, so you know, I'm gonna say whatever. But the flip screen is better to be able to see yourself, so I wasn't able to see myself recording. So it's kind of hard. I had to just pray that the video looked nice for me moving back and forth. And then I finally eventually put a mirror behind my camera so I can see myself and I can see what's going on the screen. And then I eventually was like, this is too much. Like, how do I make my computer screen into a monitor? So I ended up making my computer screen into my monitor so I can see myself. I have my camera, I have my laptop right here on my lap so I can see, because my table is over there, so I don't really want to. I'm not in my usual spot. I'm over here in the corner, so my computer's on my lap. But I figured out how to get my computer connected to my camera so I can see myself on my computer screen. So if you decide to get the T6 Rebel camera and you don't mind connecting your camera to your computer, that's fine, and you can make it as a monitor. I mean, it's always good to have a monitor, screen, TV screen, computer, whatever screen you have. So you can see yourself, simply because the flip screen, yeah, on the camera you can see yourself, but you're kind of far. You know, you can't really see up close or what's going on. So there's that with that camera. Another camera that I do know that is good for me watching other YouTubers, the Canon PowerShot G7. And that's a good one really too for vlogging. So if you want to be a vlogger, that's a really good camera. It's literally the size, probably the size of my phone, just a little bit smaller. And it has the screen at the top so you can see yourself. It's very clear. I really like that camera, and I kind of think I want that one, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna get it though. I really like that camera. Another good camera is the Canon 70D. That camera, bitch, you look like the camera literally, the people do say it depends on the lens, but also the camera. The camera also offers certain things, such as autofocus. The camera that I have, the T6 Rebel, does not offer autofocus, which is kind of annoying. So I kind of like, you know, keep altering it. But some cameras offer the autofocus. Just be mindful, always search what you're looking for. Like now that I'm looking for new cameras, I want autofocus. And I don't want it to be all that, I don't want it to be loud when it's autofocusing and all the other stuff. So be mindful of that. Yes, Canon is kind of high priced, and also Canon does offer used cameras. So if you're on a budget, you can get a used camera or another camera. I'm just speaking on Canon because that's all I know, because that's all I use. If I use another camera, I would speak on it, but I don't know, so I'm not trying to tell you, you know, the wrong things. Also on YouTube, you can look up a camera and it'll show you the quality of the camera. Like you can literally see a video through that lens, you know what I mean? Another part of the camera is the lens. The lens is very important. The lens is more so expensive as well. It just depends on the lens you're getting. The lens that the Canon that I have, the T6 Rebel, came with was, it came with two lenses. It came with the 1855mm. This is the standard lens. I liked it. It just wasn't clear enough, I guess, for me. You know what I mean? I wanted to look a certain way. And also it came with the 75 300mm. This is close as fuck. Like, bitch, is zoomed in. You don't want it that close to your face. So I never used this lens. This is more so for photography. I'm not a photographer, so there's that. But yeah, so this was the lens I was always using until I got another lens. The lens I'm using right now that you guys can see me in is the, I get my lenses mixed up. I'm not a techie guru person. I just, if it look good, it look good. You know what I mean? So the lens that I have is the Canon EF 50mm. The only thing I did not know, because I don't do research, and I hate that I don't do research because I waste so much money. But so the lens that I have, it does not zoom in and out. It literally sits where it's sitting, and this is this. So I have to move the whole camera if I want to zoom out or zoom in. It's not a dial like the others. But so another lens that you could get, this is an expensive lens, but it's bomb. So I mean, if you want to invest, I say invest. Like, I'm starting to invest into more equipment because I want my videos to look a certain way, you know? So another lens that you can get is, I put everything on my phone, so I'm just reading off of my phone. So another lens that you can get is a Sigma 1835mm f1.8 lens. So that lens, you can zoom in and out. It's just like the one I have, but you can zoom in and out, and it has like a different type of texture kind of, you know what I'm saying? It just looks a little different. It's like it's you're kind of more here with me type of lens. It's just really pretty. So it just depends on if you're trying to be a makeup, you know, beauty guru. That's a good lens to get, but it is high end. This lens I have right here is more cheaper and more affordable. It's just more work. So just be mindful of that. Right now I'm in the corner of my studio. I usually sit in front of my desk and in front of the backdrop. So I just moved around a little bit so I can be in a little different area. The ring light that I have, this is the Neewer ring light. That's the brand, not Neewer. It's not Neewer, but this is the Neewer ring light that I got from Amazon. My camera is right behind it. You can attach your camera to the ring light. It has a piece, but I took the piece off because I think I lost the piece to it. So it just wiggles everywhere. So here's my camera. I think it's still recording on it. Yep, it's still recording. Let me turn this off. This is the camera, and this is the lens I was talking about. And this is the cord. So you need a cord to attach to your computer in order for you to be able to see yourself on the screen, because it doesn't have like a Wi-Fi. I don't know if any other Canon does, but this one doesn't have a Wi-Fi type of thing where it will connect straight to the computer, so you have to get a cord. This is like a PlayStation cord, you know, just for the old controllers or whatever, or new controllers. I don't know, I don't play the game. I just took the cord. So this is the cord right here, and I attached it to a connector. This is like the Insignia cord connector. It makes the cord longer. So I got this from Best Buy. See how long the cord is? It's kind of tangled. Don't tangle your cords. So here's one light that I have. I'm just using this one light because I'm sitting right here in the corner. So I'm using this light and my ring light. These are both Neewer brand lights. This is a Softbox light. It came with two. So I got this one and I got another one over here. Don't mind the chalkboard wall. It's a mess, I know. So here's the other light that I have. This is also the Neewer light box. These were $60 on Amazon. So like 2 for $30, I guess. That's pretty much what it was. And this is where I sit and I film my videos. This is where I film my videos. My mirror I got from Walmart. It's the iHome speaker mirror LED light, all-in-one type of thing. So yeah, I got this from Walmart. It's like $50. I got all my makeup products and organizers. These organizers I think I got from Home Goods or Amazon, something like that. It's just the acrylic organizers, and right here is my palettes and everything that can't fit on the organizers. And over here is some more organizers, my concealers, mascara, whatnot. My jewelry and my brushes. Don't mind if they're dirty. Do not mind it. And also I got that from like Amazon as well. And look at all these SD cards. I just waste because they just don't work anymore. This right here behind me, when I do clothing haul reviews, I will put the clothes up here. I literally just set this up yesterday, so you guys will kind of see more once I do my video. But I put my clothes up here, and I got my wig right here. I need another wig stand because I have one wig just dangling for dear life. And I got my shoes on the rack over here. And then back here is my backdrop. This was a gift from Jessica. She got me a backdrop, so I got that right there. And it came with, I'm gonna put all this stuff in the description box down below, but it came with 3 backdrops, a white, black, and green one. The green one's in my room. I'm never going to use it, so yeah, there's that. So yeah, this is how I have it set up. So I would usually have my ring light right here, my camera right here, this light in that corner facing me, and I'm sitting right here and I'm filming. First I had everything facing this way because it was sunlight, but then I realized it was too light, so I had to face this way so I can use my actual lighting that I wanted to use. because you can't really mix this type of lighting with the outside lighting, and you kind of look pale. It just doesn't look right. When it comes to connecting your camera to your computer, all you do is install the Canon software so you can be able to do all this. You hit live shoot, and then boom. Oh, I touched the camera. I was like, why is the camera facing this way? Hold on, let me fix the camera. Okay, so there's me. So right over here, this little dial right there, you can change the darkness and the lightness of your video. So watch this. I'm gonna go over here. I just got dark as hell. I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna just do 0. I had it set at 0 when I'm over here because I'm in the light, but usually if I'm just over in this area over there, because it's kind of darker and these lights are bright, because these are bright lights, I kind of do darken myself just I want my true skin complexion to come out. So I do put it like right in between the -1 and 0. It just all depends on how you want to look, you know what I mean? So if you want to look a little darker. So when it comes to picture style, I have mine set in neutral. It also all depends on your actual lighting in the room, how you want your videos to look. So all of that just depends on how you want it to look. So I like mine to be just in neutral. And also the saturation I like to have in 1. I do saturation in anything, like my pictures, anything. Saturation just gives you back your color. If you look too pale, bitch ass saturation. So everything is set. The sharpness is at 7. I want it to look crisp, like crisp. This is how I can see myself while I'm filming. So I can see myself right here. I usually have it sitting next to me, but it's on my lap because I'm in a different area. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so after you set up your area, wherever you want to film at, you can film in your room, a closet, bathroom, kitchen, wherever you're filming at, just make sure you have good lighting. No yellow lights. Always do white lights. Like your house literally has to have white lights. This room right here I'm in has yellow lights, and I've never turned the light on simply because it's yellow, and I hate yellow lights. When it comes to editing and everything, like I say, I offer editing sessions, online editing sessions, which consist of you getting the software. Mac users is $100 and PC users is $70. If you want more details, I can give you guys more details. Just DM me on Instagram at kylashai. And also I do intros. You guys know I do intros. You guys can DM me on kylashai graphics. Okay, so don't DM me kylashai because then it gets confusing because I don't always read my DMs. So if you guys have a serious inquiry about editing sessions or intros, whatever, just let me know. And then when it comes to editing, you just need a computer, iPad, or iPhone, whatever you use to edit, because iPhone and iPad come with iMovie. I use iMovie when I'm just doing like short clips for Instagram, but when it comes to me filming and me editing for my big videos, I use a film editor on my computer because it's more detailed, So you need good lighting. I don't really need all this lighting. I just like good lighting. You can just use a ring light. That's what I was using at first. I was just using my ring light and it was bomb. Also just making sure your camera settings is proper to how you want your videos to look. Because you can't just record a video and expect it to look right. You have to edit, you have to alter certain settings on your camera to make it look right. So do your research on your cameras, do your research on your lighting, research on your lenses, because I didn't, so yeah, make sure you do research on everything before you actually start your YouTube channel, and don't wait to start your YouTube channel. Start it whenever you have a phone. I'm pretty sure you have a phone. I'm pretty sure you're watching me on your phone, so get started now. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you guys want more detailed videos, let me know. If you guys have any more questions, please leave your comments. Please leave your questions down below. I'll get to them as soon as possible. So I feel like I kind of went into detail pretty much about what you need to tech savvy wise, like tech wise. And also make sure you go watch the idea video so you guys can get your ideas, and then come here so you guys know how to set it up and what you need to actually proceed with your YouTube channel. Okay?